prime minister of Israel has been under a lot of political pressure before the war and certainly more as the war goes on in some ways. What effect might a hostage deal have on the prime minister, do you think?
I don't think it alters the basic landscape, which is one where what happened on October 7th is seen not just as an attack by Hamas, although clearly it was, but as a spectacular collapse in Israel of intelligence, of execution of security, and of strategy that was largely Netanyahu's. And so it's not surprising that polls show, all the polls show, that 75 to 80% of the public wants him to resign. And that if new elections were held today, the opposition, the more moderate opposition, would absolutely crush Netanyahu. Now, there are some complications here because in some ways the people have moved to the right in terms of even lesser distrust, lesser trust of the Palestinians. And I'm not sure they're ready for a two-state solution in the West Bank. Nonetheless, I think politically, who stands to profit is the centrist parties that are more moderate in a way, but they're simply not Netanyahu. Netanyahu, I believe, his brand has been hobbled to the point of irreversibility, and he's trying to hang on. Right. And he's projecting through proxies that you don't change a leader in the middle of a war, but that has given rise to a lot of criticism that he has, therefore, personal interest in having the war be prolonged, which the people of Israel do not, the world does not, the Palestinians do not. Maybe Hamas actually does. In a way.
That's a really interesting way of looking at it.
Insurgency like we saw in Iraq.
Yep.
Yeah, strange bedfellows.
We were strange indeed. So the prime minister meeting now with his cabinet maybe to approve this hostage deal with, as Dan says, much larger questions to come after that. As always, Dan Perry, thank you for your analysis live today from Tel Aviv.